Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Cubbies look for their 7th straight victory next. Digging in, J.C. Embry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. So coming to the plate, Jesse Padilla. He went deep in the contest last night. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Walker ranging into the outfield. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Freddie Santiago. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Alejandro De Aza. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
A fastball, foul tip, but it sticks in the glove. No throw to first necessary, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Tyler Coleman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eric Robeson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Justin Smoke will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Rene Beltran is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Jacob Anderson, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Torres comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that misses for ball 4. And now the Cubs pitcher, Pedro Strop. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Embry, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Grounded back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Patrick O'Connell. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. To first, Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Giovanni Gallardo.
Giovanni Gallardo.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Jean Segura, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Coleman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Alejandro De Aza. First time up, he went down looking. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. De Aza retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Davis waits on the 1-1. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Braun, the runner at second with 1 away. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eric Robeson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping into the box, Jacob Anderson will swing it from the left side right here. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, David Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. Got him. Striding in, Pedro Strop. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Neil Walker, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Rene Beltran. The 1-1 is a sinker in the dirt. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Missed with a slider. Patrick O'Connell is on deck. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick O'Connell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go J.C. Embry. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Davis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Striding into the box, Freddie Santiago. A check at the bag by Gallardo, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Padilla, base runner at first with 1 out. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Padilla rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Coming to the plate now, Eric Roberson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Giovanni Gallardo. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Gallardo aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So striding in, Alejandro De Aza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Braun now. It was a walk in his last trip. First and second now, one man out. To 2-2 now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he fouls this one off. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Anderson will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitchers duel to date. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Ready now, David Torres.
David Torres.
3-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Pedro Strop.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Segura for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Neil Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Walker.
Now the 2-1. It's a fastball looked at for a strike. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rene Beltran, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Stan Ross has grabbed the bat now, so it appears he'll hit to the pitcher, Gallardo. And there's ball 2 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Matt Rossiter has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Matt Rossiter.
Leading off the inning, J.C. Embry, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. For Walker now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Jesse Padilla. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Freddie Santiago. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Jason Hall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jason Hall.
Gene Segura standing in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Alejandro De Aza. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hall is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Johnny Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Tyler Coleman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The 1-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Eric Robinson.
Eric Robinson.
The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Braun is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay, and he is in there. The next Cub up, Jacob Anderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Jason Torres.
The 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Travis James will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's Segura, and they get the force for the second out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.C. Embry, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Thomas Nicholas comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Here's Chris Davis now. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. The 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. The 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santiago has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Neil Walker. It was a walk in his last trip.
Neil Walker.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Embry is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Rene Beltran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.